people are like, we don't want any more queer stories that are about coming out. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you love it. Okay. You love the secrecy. You love the drama.
Because what you love is like a forbidden romance.
Yes.
You love a secret. You love the tension. That turns everyone on. And look, you could get it from them being like boss and employee, teacher, student, blah, blah, blah. But that's
porn. That's actual porn. Go watch porn for that. Welcome to Yenta, everybody.
Welcome to Yenta,
the podcast that's sometimes about comedy, sometimes about Judaism, and always about gossip. Today on the pod, we have us.
Us, everyone.
Just us. And I'm wearing my bat mitzvah t-shirt. And I think it looks great on me.
Let's just emphasize what's on this t-shirt.
Yeah, for the listeners.
For the people who are audio only.
Yeah.
It says...
Rena's rockin' bat mitzvah. Yeah, I'm coming out. This is my birth name. January 14th. Rena. January 14th, 2007.
And here's some details.
Yeah.
Okay, all in purple. And was purple your favorite color?
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
And obviously it was because guess who else's favorite color it was?
Who?
My mom.
Oh. You mean Hashem? It's a callback to a previous episode.
Joke. Yeah, okay.
And there are music notes.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a staff with music notes, but the music notes are all hearts. Was that because you love music? Or because you're like, that's girlier than the just a circle?
I think I just was like, I want to be cute.
Yeah, cute.
And my theme is music, and I like music. Nigunim.
You love that.
Tish, circle. It's all connected.
Did you love that much when you were 13?
No, I didn't really know. I just, honest to God, I don't even know. I don't remember. And it was 12.
I guess when you just need a theme.
Yeah, and I didn't have like anything cool like basketball. I don't know.
Well, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Mine was like well, I didn't have a theme.
Okay.
Because I didn't have a theme because my parents didn't think themes were important.
Right, because they're not.
Because they're not.
They're just for like Orthodox kids. I don't know.
Oh,
actually, no.
Are you kidding? I thought it's more reform.
Honestly, I have no idea.
I have no idea. Maybe everyone's doing them.
I thought it was like because there's so many that you kind of have to like individualize.
But honestly, same in reform because that's like the only Jewish thing that we do.
That's so true.
You know? Do
my shoulders look big though in this shirt? Because that's kind of what
No, they do.
Right? Because I've been working out. Okay.
I can tell. So it's a Just Us episode.
It's a Just Us. We have some topics prepared.
Yeah.
The most important one being
here we go.
Iran.
Boy, does that get me hot. Iran, the porn I've always wanted to watch.
Sorry if that's insensitive.
Sorry. You'll understand why I made that joke.
It's a very serious issue going on in Iran, and we stand with the people of Iran against the regime. And we're going to talk about Heated Rivalry. Yeah.
Here's the crazy thing. I actually only finished Heated Rivalry yesterday.
So it's fresh in your brain.
It could not be fresher.
Okay, tell me what did you think?
Okay, so I just want you to picture me and Artem watching episodes 3, 4, and 5. 4, 5, and 6. Mm-hmm. Is where things start to get really emotional.
Oh, yeah. But it's so sexy before that.
So sexy.
It's crazy because it gets more emotional but less sex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, okay, we should talk about that.
Yeah.
Like the ultimate climax is emotional intimacy, not orgasm, which is
very gay.
Very gay.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah. Very gay man. Or do you think just gay in general?
I don't know.
I think it's gay man.
It's queering the narrative. It's queering the narrative.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. Is it more gay man?
Yeah, because I feel like gay men, it's easier for them to just like have sex right away.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like having feelings is the thing that's like,
yes,
they're gonna have feelings. That's harder.
No, I agree with that. And that was what I was thinking, is that like in the climax of a regular rom-com, normally, which are mostly hetero, normally the climax of that rom-com is sex.
Right.
Would that not be the case in a
a sapphic?
Yeah, in a sapphic one?
For me, it would be like in the show that I wrote that was like a queer lesbian rabbi.
Soon to be on HBO.
Which I was like, I also had a lot of those like dirty like dom talk, because like I love that shit.
Yes.
And it was like one of the lines was like, oh, I'll come later, and then she was like, don't worry, you will. You know, like that kind of, and I like really wanted to make something like that, but the feedback I got a lot was like, lesbians wouldn't do this. You know, they would have like feelings first.
Was that feedback from lesbians or from straight people?
Straight people.
They're like, we know lesbians.
Yeah. Like, wouldn't it be more sweet and sensual? It's like, no, it's dirty and raw and disgusting. But that could just be my experience.
And that's why we need representation.
For everyone. But to answer your question, I do think like the like more, I guess, traditional lesbian experience would be like a little bit more feelings before sex.
Yeah.
I do
yeah. But anyway.
But I do really want there to be a lesbian
sapphic version. I've been thinking all week about what that would look like.
Yeah. Did you watch the clip where it didn't even touch passing the Bechdel test? It was so fun. It was like it wasn't even like the Bechdel test of like two women have to talk to each other about something other than a man. And then there was like two women didn't even talk to each other. Two women didn't exist. It was just one woman.
So funny.
It's so
Shout
funny.
out to the one actress whose only line is "girl."
Wait,
do you remember this one? She works with Kip in the smoothie shop, and
yeah.
Truly, it's like the only word she says in the whole show. She says it like 4 times. She just goes, "Girl."
Which is so funny, because I feel like it would be like, that would be like a homophobic take of a straight person trying to be gay.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? It would be like, oh, what's like a typical thing?
What's a thing they say?
Men say? Girl. Like, slay.
Yeah.
Mama.
It's okay. The experience of watching that show this week is that for the last 3 episodes, both Artem and I were sobbing for 75%. And I just want you to envision the stage picture, which is we're on the couch. I'm sitting like this, and Artem is like curled around me like a baby koala because he's so emotional.
That's so cute.
Weeping into my hair.
Just like wet hair.
Yes, just like he was losing it. We're real mushes, but it was just really sweet to see so like, cute. Oh my God, love.
It was really sweet.
Emotional intimacy.
They did a really good job.
They did a really good job.
My stage picture watching it was me in a bed, dark, on my phone.
The way it was meant to be seen.
Yeah, Jay's asleep next to me because he passed out because we're jet lagged in Israel. And but I was like, I have to watch this.
It's
so good.
Episode 1 is
but then I would wait when Kip and Scott, whatever, when they kissed in the end of the 3rd episode, I was like, this is crazy.
Okay, Ray, I actually have never sobbed harder than when they kissed.
Really?
Yes. like with noise, like
so good.
It's so good. I heard the song that they play under that kiss. I heard it now. It's like all of the songs from Heated Rivalry are trending.
Yeah.
And I heard it underneath another video. And just the sense memory of hearing that song under like someone being like, this is my trip to New Zealand. It's just like, okay, what I also want to talk about is that episode 1 is the porn that I would like to watch forever.
Yeah.
That's how I want porn to be made.
Tell me more.
Like, it's all narrative. It's all who are these people and why is it so hot?
Yeah.
Not just, oh, the concept of sex is hot. No. I need to know why this is so hot.
Yes.
And who are they to each other? And what are they bringing into this?
And what's the build-up?
And what's the build-up?
What are they sexting?
And then the sex was, look, it was graphic enough for me, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even need to see a dick.
Yeah. Why were there no dicks?
I know. Interesting. I guess
because you can put dicks on HBO now. There's plenty of dicks in Game of Thrones.
The thing is, honestly,
maybe because it was
so softcore porn that, like, to throw a dick in there
too much
is like, you don't even need it.
Calm down. Don't get too crazy.
There's one shot of them, I think it's in the final episode, where Ilya is fucking Shane from behind and they're kind of spooning. You know, they're like kind of on their sides and Shane's like kind of twisted over a little bit. That was like, first of all, gorgeous.
Yeah.
But for some reason, like the most explicit thing to me.
Interesting.
I don't know why. Maybe just because I was like, yeah, that's what sex looks like. You know? Like more so than there's so many like sexual cliches that we lean on, like this motion.
Yeah.
Or, you know, someone in doggy with someone behind them.
Yeah.
Or a blowjob. These are like cliches.
Right.
But this like
no, I feel like that's
spooning,
a cliche too, though.
No. Spooning with one leg turned over. Like that's accuracy in a way beyond cliche. The cliches are real too, but it's like that felt.
I felt like the sex scenes were stronger in the beginning, and like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah,
that felt, they almost felt more real to me.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
They were hotter in the beginning.
They're hotter.
I'm like very curious to see how they navigate season 2.
Right.
Because
the whole thing is that they like have this forbidden. I mean, they still have to come out. They still will have a lot of forbidden stuff because they have to come out and they're you know, it's people are like, we don't want any more queer stories that are about coming out. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you love it. Okay, you love the secrecy. You love the drama. Shut up. Okay, you like it
because what you love is like a forbidden romance.
Yes,
you love a secret. You love the tension that turns everyone on. And look, you could get it from them being like boss and employee, teacher, student, blah, blah, blah. But that's
porn. That's actual porn. Go watch porn for that. And a queer story just so naturally lends itself to that the secrecy being through like not coming out.
Yes.
Through being closeted.
Because we're all just addicted to tension.
Yeah.
Before we get
for
our
me,
climax.
The sexting was the highlight.
The sexting? Oh my God, amazing.
The sex. I don't know. I'm a big sexter. I mean, am I? I don't know. I just find I think the build up was so good. And they're like telling him what to do. I love that shit.
Yes.
I love that shit.
It's so tension and release.
Yeah.
Like the sexting comedy. Sex, rom-coms, everything is like the sexting and the fact that you know they're not going to see each other for like 6 months.
Right.
And
that was a really interesting storytelling mechanism too. That was like, that was good because it like kind of kept you on your toes because I was like, oh, we're just jumping in time so often. Like that was surprising to me.
So surprising.
Yeah. I wonder what if the book is like that. It must be. But yeah, I like that.
What did you think about the Kip and Scott
storyline? I mean, I loved the payoff of it.
Yes.
That was incredible. I didn't love their relationship when I was watching just their episode. Like, I feel like people really loved it. And I kind of felt like skeeved out a little by it.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, like, was it hot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what would it be hot if someone was like, come to my giant mansion and just stay here and have sex with me when I get home?
Yes.
Yeah. But is that like a relationship?
Right.
No.
Like, I felt the same way.
Yeah.
Which is like, I actually didn't understand what they liked about each other outside of sex
and smoothies
because
what we saw, so kitschy. People are not talking about how dumb that show was.
So kitschy.
The writing was okay. Like,
I thought it was good.
It didn't good for a sappy.
It didn't ring my bullshit meter. I'll say that. It didn't.
Interesting.
But what did ring my bullshit meter was we see Kip and Scott say about 20 words to each other before Scott is like, okay, I'm going to be a little too intense and just say that I want you to live here forever. I was like, why?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about this guy?
It was really weird.
Like, him inviting him back to his apartment, I thought was that we were just like, okay, we're just going to hook up.
Yeah.
We're horny. We're going to hook up.
Yeah.
And then when he's like, I've never done this.
Right.
And like, I want to be with you forever.
That felt more sapphic,
that's
actually.
what I was going to say. I was like, this is lesbians going way too hard, too fast.
And it's kind of like your first lesbian love and you're like, this is everything. But it's just like, the first time that you've been able to have this.
But I'm also like, in a sapphic context, yes, they would have fucked, but they also would have had like 3 deep meaningfuls.
Yes.
By that point as well.
They would have cried. They would have talked about their childhood trauma.
Exactly.
Totally.
You see me more than anyone has ever seen me.
Yeah. No, it didn't make sense.
And they didn't say anything to each other. So that felt a little BS.
Yeah.
But the payoff.
So good.
Spectacular.
So beautiful.
Just a shout out to the guy who plays Scott Hunter. I spent my entire winter break watching all 5 seasons of the show Blind Spot. Oh. Which is garbage.
Okay.
Garbage.
And he's on that?
He's on it.
Is it a Canadian show?
No, NBC.
So, is he good on it?
Sure.
Is he straight on it?
He's straight on it.
Let's talk about that.
Yes.
All of these gay actors are like not coming out.
Well, he is very out.
Oh, he is?
Very out.
He's the only one
He's the only one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's been openly bi.
Oh, nice.
For like 2 years. He plays a bunch of queer characters.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Good for him.
Yeah.
But Connor's story.
Yes.
First of all, I'm like, I look at him, I'm speechless. I look at him like, this type of physique should not exist.
Oh my God,
I
know, it's crazy.
Like truly a Greek god.
Yes.
Insane.
It was like watching 2 statues fuck each other.
Yeah.
Like
it like, but wait, do you follow him on Instagram?
No.
Okay, because as hot as he's in the show, he's like 10 times hotter on Instagram.
Okay.
Because he's like, now he's like really milking it.
Good for him.
You know, and he should. But like this show is like more about the sex and the intimacy and he's hot in it. Yeah. But now his Instagram is like, this is his abs. This is his jawline.
Do you think that's the right move? Because I feel like people are obsessed with his looks, but they're really obsessed with the way the looks are paired with the.
But do you see they're also doing? Intimacy. They also did audio erotica.
No. Both of them
did an audio erotica on
like
Quinn.
Incredible.
Yeah.
There are the famous actors doing erotica on Quinn is crazy.
Who else?
Have you ever like looked?
No.
I saw Andrew Scott did one.
So hot.
I know.
I would listen to that.
I listened to it. It is explicit.
He's so sexy.
I know.
His voice is so sexy.
Okay, bookmarking. Did you see the new Knives Out?
No.
We should talk about that.
Okay.
You should see it. It's
That's like the murder mystery one with Daniel
all
Craig.
about religion.
Is
the new
it?
one. The new one.
Yeah.
It's set in a Catholic church.
Oh, yeah. The Catholic church. The priest dies.
Yeah.
I started it, but I wasn't.
You didn't get into it?
I didn't get into it, but if you highly recommend it, I will too. I will revisit.
I want to hear your takes on it mostly.
Okay.
But anyway, audio erotica, great deal. You're really having some microphone trouble.
It's fine. I'm just holding it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Back to the old days.
I miss this time.
Remember when?
I think we're too professional now.
I think you're right.
I think we should.
We've sold out to big
sold
mic
out
stand.
To fucking who? God.
The mic stand corporations of the world.
Yeah. Let's do a Patreon episode where we tell everybody the gossip about the pod.
Hi Yentas, this is Antonia here from the future to tell you about this episode's sponsor, the Mandel Cultural Leadership Program, which is currently accepting applications for its second cohort. I was in the first cohort, which is why they wanted me to tell you about it. It's a fellowship for artists from any discipline who are either Jewish or making work about Jewish culture. And honestly, when I tell you it's like the greatest thing that's ever happened to me, it really is. And you should actually think about applying. It's a 2-year fellowship where they give you a $40,000 stipend and they get you a personal advisor from your field. They schlep you all over the world. They introduce you to great artists. When I tell you it's as good as it sounds, it literally is. Applications close February 13th, so go to mandelinstitute.org for more information. And remember, this is for artists from all disciplines, as long as you're cute. They told me I had to say that. They were like, they have to be cute. And I was like, don't worry. They listen to Yenta. They're already cute. So thank you to Mandel for sponsoring this episode, and let's get back to the goss. But any other Heated Rivalry, big thoughts?
I think we've spent 20 minutes on it.
But should we just have an entire Heated Rivalry?
Heated Rivalry? We could. Any other big thoughts?
Okay.
Do you have any other big thoughts?
No, but I want to.
Okay,
I want to spend
the
next 3 hours talking about it.
How horny did it make you?
Okay. Episodes 1 and 2, soaking.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Soaking.
Did
you have sex after?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And that was spectacular. Then once we got more into the emotional intimacy,
less hot,
less horny. Mm-hmm. And that's honestly what I'm curious about them working out for season 2.
Right.
Because once you get the orgasm payoff, it's really hard to build that tension up again.
Right.
For viewers.
They'll have to do a breakup and then get back together.
But then this is what we were talking about with Jonah about Nobody Wants This. Then it becomes way less hot because you're not rooting for them to have sex because you're just in a bad relationship. Don't get back together.
Do you think they're in a good relationship?
No.
Yeah, they're not. They're just hot.
Yes. Okay, wait, can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Because that is really interesting that I don't think either of the two highlighted relationships on the show,
but they're not meant to be. They're not trying to be depicted as healthy. They're just trying to be. They're trying to be depicted as intimate and hot.
And also, everyone's all the 17-year-olds watching this
are like, this is what healthy is.
This is the dream. They're kind of depicted as the dream.
Yeah. But is the couple depicted as a dream or the sex depicted as the dream?
It's so hard to separate them.
It is because I think
it's the context of the sex that makes it so hot.
It was so cute when he was crying in the tunnel and speaking Russian.
Oh my God.
And saying how he was so in love with him.
I know.
So good.
Also reports from Artem is that he's really amazed with this guy's Russian.
I was reading about it. He really took a lot of time to learn it.
Artem was saying he can, every time he watches a Russian speaking actor, he's clocking just how well they do it. And the girl who plays Svetlana,
bad.
No.
She's so gorgeous.
She's great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She is the best Russian on the show.
Oh, okay.
According to Artem.
Oh.
Artem was like,
Artem is your husband.
Artem is my husband,
Russian,
and is Ukrainian.
But no, sorry, I'm so sorry.
No. Oh my God.
Ukrainian,
but speaks Russian.
Yes,
because that's what happened to Ukrainians back in the day.
Because now,
but now they're so different.
Oh, so different.
So different. But so he was like, Svetlana speaks Russian as if she moved here at a later age and is close with her parents.
That's cute.
You know, like, because that's how she'd keep it up.
Yeah.
And she speaks it really regularly.
Yeah.
He was like, Ilya is speaking Russian like someone whose parents really are Russian.
Wow.
But maybe like doesn't talk with them that frequently.
Uh-huh.
But he was like, no. I would have assumed he comes from a Russian household.
Amazing.
Just maybe doesn't talk it that much anymore.
Yeah. He's so good.
I know. He's so good.
So hot.
And Svetlana, love her.
Gorgeous.
I want more from her.
Yeah, next season. That'd be cool.
That's what I think they should do.
Is sapphic love story.
They need to switch to another love story.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only option.
You know, what do you think about this take and this? Yeah, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to be brave about it. Okay? I think if this was a sapphic story, people would not care in the same way that they care. They care because they're men. People like men. We're in a patriarchal society. And people would just be like, oh, that's just women doing lesbian shit. Like the L word.
Yes.
Like people don't care.
And,
you know? And
because who is the primary audience for rom-coms or romance? Women.
Yeah.
And they're turned on by two men.
More than two women?
For straight women?
I guess.
And it's like...
But I think more straight women watch lesbian porn than gay porn.
I don't know.
I know. I mean, I'm only doing a sample size of one, but I know one straight woman who watches lesbian porn.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But like... The like vast engine of straight women powering the romance industry, they are going to be turned on more by two men.
Right.
And so...
Because they're just turned on by men.
Because they're turned on by men. And you see two of them, it's fine. You can imagine yourself as one of them.
Yeah.
And
they're all imagining themselves as Shane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
So like they're the engine powering it. And then I think you're right that like... We also care about men's sports more.
Right.
So it's like, of course
we
men's sports story.
Yeah.
Great. And then they get their straight men involved and they care because it's men's sports.
Right.
So they get sucked in. And even in the queer community, gay men get way more airtime than queer women.
Fucked up.
Because we still like value their opinion more.
You know, I told my brother that like gay men are considered more like have more space in the queer community. He thought it was the funniest thing he's ever heard. He's like, even the gay men get more power than the gay women. I was like,
yeah,
thanks.
Yeah,
you learned about patriarchy. Congrats.
You're such a good educational resource for your brother.
He owes me everything.
He really does. But I think you're totally right that if this was queer women,
nobody would give a fuck.
No one would give a fuck. Also, like, okay, how would you write it if it was queer women?
Honestly, I don't think it would be that different. I would want to see something not that different. I would want the like power dynamic. I would want the like the tension and the like I personally would want all of that.
It's also like in women's sports there are so many queer women.
Yeah, you couldn't you couldn't do it with sports.
You can do it with sports. I was thinking you could do it with like religious, like a Christian group. Ooh. You know, I was thinking like where are there
I see
not a lot of women, where do women feel unsafe to come out?
Yeah, it would have to be a Christian, like a religious group.
Or like a very straight girl kind of space.
Or just anywhere in the South.
or anywhere in the South. A sorority.
A sorority.
I would love
two rivaling sororities.
We're just writing porn.
Which is what Heated Rivalry is.
I know.
But we have to get the straight men interested.
Right. Like, how are they going to be interested in
not
a sorority? They're never going to walk in the door.
What would they like? Fucking tractors. Two conductors rivaling train company.
Yeah, men love trains.
But there is autists. They all have autism.
Train.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's something like so good about the game and the sport that like also really lends itself to that
because it's so
drama.
physical.
Yeah.
And the shots of them being so physical, and also how they didn't waste any time on the hockey any more than the few seconds that they needed.
I loved that.
Every time.
It was just like an announcer being like, and congrats on Shane winning the game.
Perfect. Okay, this guy won anyway. Like, okay, what about dancers?
Oh.
Ballet dancers.
I think
because then you get physicality.
Yeah. But you don't think there's a lot of gay women in...
I don't know.
I think it doesn't hit the
it's certainly more queer friendly.
Yeah, than tractors.
Yeah. Tractors.
I don't know. You know, because it just in general, it's like so much. It's more accepted for women to be queer, except the South
or
religious community.
I'm thinking of like this TikTok couple of two lesbians who are like both very like Southern debutantes.
Yeah.
And I am like absolutely transfixed by them because I'm just like, I've never seen.
What do they have? Do they wear like the big dresses and the...
No, they're like country club.
Oh,
you know?
Okay.
In fact, they're so Southern that one of them got canceled for saying the N-word like 6 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah. So like they're really Southern.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean? Just like preppy Southern girl.
Mm-hmm. They're in a sorority.
Yes.
And they are in ballet.
That's it.
And
one of them's really dommy.
Hot.
I like that.
One of them has short hair, but everyone's like, she's straight.
Yeah. It's
just because they're in the South. It's just, you know how Southern women all have short hair because they're just on their tractor trailer farm land.
You really like the tractor situation.
I do. I don't know why. Tractor's a funny word to me.
Is that the porn you want to watch? Is like tractor stuff?
You know, now that I do some internal thinking, yeah, it is.
That.
I never realized it until right now.
I love that.
Okay, I think we have our sapphic heated rivalry.
I think so.
Unless you have any other pitches.
No, I think
two
we'll noodle on it.
TV show writers.
Yes. Working for a Republican network.
Yeah. Oh, Fox News.
Fox News.
They're journalists.
Okay.
One is a Fox News reporter. One is a CNN reporter.
Yes.
Or an MSNBC reporter.
Yes.
Then you have, but the MSNBC reporter's out.
Yes.
Because
Democrat.
She's Rachel Maddow.
She realized it's better for her her career.
Yeah,
anyway.
Yeah. The other one is Barry Weiss.
Who's writing Barry Weiss fan fiction? Let us know.
And she has to get strapped into being progressive.
Oh my God. You'll get her. It'll work one day. And
that'll be hot.
They're not sexting, they're just texting articles back and forth.
Trying to prove doming each other through headlines.
Exactly.
And they write the headlines.
Oh my God.
To prove each other wrong. Honestly,
there's something there.
It's also giving like Hunting Wives. Did you see Hunting Wives?
Yes. That was good.
A sapphic show that nobody cared about.
No, I feel like, okay, people definitely cared about that one.
Yeah.
But
not
nowhere
as much.
near Heated Rivalry.
But I feel like only our circles cared about.
Yeah.
Which we're in sapphic circles.
I know.
So like, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening to our hot takes on 30 minutes of Heated Rivalry.
You know, I know that's what
I think it deserved that.
I think so too.
And I think you're gonna like it.
The people have actually they've been
screaming. This is gonna be our most listened to episode.
Screaming for, can you do a Heated Rivalry only episode
of Yenta?
That's what we've been waiting for.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/Yenta for matchmaking and bonus episodes. And we love you so much.
We love you so much.